Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Alright, what is going on, my Soji Gaming, and welcome back to yet another long-awaited Warzone talks where the unnoticed get noticed, and then some in the near future. I'm the Commander-in-Chief, Warzone 57, and welcome to episode 31. And right now you're looking at, as if you can't already tell, it's Destiny 2 beta on the PC. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it looks great on PC. I'm not trying to rub it into console players, because I'm still a console player. Just don't do some of it on my channel as much, but I do still dabble around console gaming from time to time. And before I get into this, just want to let you guys know that I know I've been out for a good minute. Some of these videos that you have seen have been pre-recorded, so a lot of things I just have not been able to do because of work and working with school as well. So hopefully you guys understand where I'm going through. I'm like, it's the same thing, but it's also the same thing. It's come to be a real strain on me because I have to work so far away from home, and then I have to come back, and then when I come home, I'm instantly exhausted, and then I have to do chores, and it just gets time consuming. And I can keep on rambling about this, but first I'm going to go out with the shoutouts. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome. For those who are returning, welcome back. And for those who are new, let me just give you the rundown of this series. I go out and I find some awesome YouTubers who are having a tough time getting their voices and names heard, and I try to do what I can, even though I am also a small content creator as well. I'm not monetized or anything. I don't really do this YouTube thing for money, especially with the way that it's been going. I'm kind of like standing down as, you know, one of the under the radar people. So if I ever do things such as politics, I guess they won't really mess with me as much, because I'm not trying to get myself out there that much. Because I've noticed with a lot of people like PewDiePie trying to go around just dabbling with some certain events of politics and making jokes about them. Then you have some of my other favorites like Gemini and Sargon. Then you have Suit Yourself, Undoomed, and a whole lot of others, but that's for another video. First off, let's go with the shoutouts. First off, we have itsmeSiMBA. He has 33 subscribers, and he was originally one of my friends and collaborators on YouTube, known as Spartan I-99. He was also with another friend of mine, Ominous Shark, but that's a story in and of itself. I remember having some gameplay with him on Halo 5 Guardians, playing, I think it was Crossout or whatever that mode was for Arena, and we had a lot of fun. We did some gameplay on that, and it was someone else. I can't remember who was a part of it. I'll leave you guys a link in the description on that Warzone Talk so you guys can see me and him. And he doesn't really do too many gaming videos. He does have a second channel, SiMBA Gaming, and right now he doesn't really have anything on that channel just yet. He's still starting off with his second newest channel. I guess he changed it from Spartan I-99 and switched it to SiMBA, itsmeSiMBA, and kind of just like deleted a lot of his videos. And what I didn't know about this guy is that he used to actually have his own clothing line called Tagline, and now he's changing it into a foundation, and I'll leave you guys a description on that as well. Dealing with projects and trying to help out with his community. I'm not sure where he lives, but he's trying to help with the homeless and everything. So whatever he dealt with in currency with his clothing merch, he's now, I'm guessing, transforming it into the money to work on his project for Circle of Life. I think it was on Instagram the last time I saw it. Like I said, it's going to be in the description below. And what I really just like about it is like he's doing this one channel for announcements and talking to you guys about what he's doing, and also, you know, dealing with acting and poetry, which I am a sucker for. I love myself some poetry ever since I've been going to this place nearby called Java Monkey and just hearing people do grand slam poetry, most of them about Donald Trump, and it's fucking hilarious. But it's really good to hear from this dude again. I will always know him as Spartan 999, but I'll respect and still, you know, give shoutouts with him as itsmeSiMBA. Can't wait to see what you got for SiMBA Gaming and what you're going to be doing for your projects. Hopefully you get a lot of people to back you up, as well as me as well. And just keep up the good work, man, and I hope to hear from you soon. Alright, next up we have Laser Gold. He has 55 subscribers, and I actually met this guy in person. I believe it was a month or two back, and my cousin, she was graduating from high school and was going out of state for college, so we gave her a going away party. And, you know, of course, I always got, as a older cousin or nephew, I gotta give her a little something something. So me and my family went all out and got her some good a good many of supplies and stuff on her journey. And a friend of hers came with his father, and I was just coming in and he was talking to me. Well, I kind of introduced myself to him first, and then we started talking about school-related stuff. Then he went to talking about his certain hobbies, and then it went to gaming. And then he told me about his YouTube channel. I was like, you know, that's kind of cool. Can I take a look at it? So he whipped his phone out and showed me some of his gameplay. Some of the gameplay that he posts are from DVR of Xbox One, and the other one was from his phone. He plays a lot of games such as Mega Man with no commentary. I think it was called Blaze Blue, and it was some kind of app where you get to play the original 2D 8-bit type of games, like from the NES or the Genesis, or I guess those really old classic games. And to me, that's still pretty cool. I really don't know how to do it yet, but when I get to find him again, or if he gets to show me, I might have a blast playing on my mobile phone whenever I'm not around my PC or my Xbox or my PS4. But from what I saw today, it looks like he's starting to do some reaction videos. Like there was one new character that was from, I do believe it was from Street Fighter 5. And didn't really know they were making too many or making any more DLC for that game since it's been out for a good minute. And he's also plays a lot of Tekken 7, Killer Instinct, Mega Man, I already said Mega Man, and also Pokemon Go. Some of these games have commentary, some of them don't. I don't judge, I'm not picky. When he does talk, he talks, very articulately, and he's very smart. And I can also say that with talking to him in person. He's a cool guy. And so I think he deserves a lot more love going to his channel, which I do believe all channels that I give shouts to deserve to have a little bit more notoriety and a little bit more help reaching their goals of, I guess, subscriptions, and hopefully the views that they get will count for that as well. So I hope you have or had and are having a good time with your YouTube channel, Laser. Hope to see you again sometime at another family gathering, and I hope to chat with you then, or see you on Xbox One. And last but not least, we have Jashade, or I believe it's pronounced Jashad. I really do apologize if I butchered your name, dude. He has 1,469 subscribers. He's a gamer, commentator, and editor of his own work. He makes his own thumbnails. He does his own editing and splitting different segments of his videos, puts in animations as well. And he's a gamer. And I also noticed that he did some commentaries on, touchy subjects. And this is one that I've seen a lot from, I do believe it was from Suit Yourself, where it was like little girls dressed up as princesses and they were just starting to say the F-bomb a whole bunch of times and talking about women's rights, which I'm not knocking about. I understand women want to fight for rights, but I do believe that the rights that they're talking about are already majorly fixed, and if aren't fixed, I do believe maybe they should be able to, come to I'm not going to try and swear because these are little kids. They should come to terms on talking to people and trying to reason with things aren't being fixed the way they want them to be fixed. I'm still saying that the majority of shit that happened with women or is happening with women are better than before, but that's just my prerogative. That's what I believe. That's my opinion. But he's very funny. I love his commentating skills, especially the way his voice is. People, from what I hear about other YouTubers talking about this guy, they say that they refer him to as Leafy, another Leafy. I've listened to Leafy. I've seen his commentary. I've heard his commentary. I've seen his work. But yeah, I don't really see too much of Leafy in Jashade. I see just a regular guy doing his own thing. I really love his editing. I love some of the little set pieces that he puts in. Like this one part where he's wearing a onesie, which I'm not lying. You can be a man and rock a onesie out. I'm not judging you because, hey, at least you're able to buy one. I'm still trying to buy one for myself. And then it was like when the video started, where the girls were saying pretty, pretty. Next thing you know, he's shirtless. He's like pretty. You'd have to see it. Link of his video for that commentary is going to be in the description below. I understand if he doesn't do too many commentaries anymore. to me it is sad because I love the amount of work that he puts into it, just like he puts in with playing games with his friends. He plays a lot of Gang Beasts and H1Z1 and a whole lot of other games, and dude is just awesome. Like, I don't care what he sounds like. To me, I'm not gonna lie, however whatever people say, he does sound high. He does. I'm not lying about that. He literally sounds high, but that's the thing that I like. It's like, even when he takes himself seriously, you feel like he doesn't take himself seriously, which is also kind of funny. But I can see that the guy loves doing what he does. He has, when he talks about some concerns or talks about some things from his vlogs, he has like a friend or two in the background. And honestly, he has the balls to actually go out and talk about those certain subjects, something that I'm still trying to work around trying to do, because me, I'm the guy who doesn't really want to step on anybody's toes or anything, but at the same time I have to, in my mind or behind closed doors, call the shit out for what it really is, and it's bullshit. But that's gonna be it for the shoutouts. Hope you all enjoyed. I didn't have too many like I usually do. I'm still working around that. If you guys do have suggestions on who to give shoutouts to, or if you have a YouTube channel and you want to get a shout out, kindly let me know in this video or in any other video that I make in the future. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the notification. Either it's going to be in spam and I'll have to unlock it so it won't be spam, or it'll just appear there. And don't worry guys, I got y'all, don't even worry about it. But now to go on the ranting portion, I'm still here on YouTube. I'm not gone or anything. I'm still working around. Time for school, time for work, and time for my YouTube channel. I want to do some things differently though. People keep constantly saying that people who do this are cancerous and they're, I guess you can say, taking people's work, which I don't find that to believe. I believe that if you put a disclaimer down saying you don't own rights to that video, and you also commentate around it, and you also give them a shout out in your video as well, and especially leave a link in the description below, I don't think that there's anything wrong with you reacting to other people's work. And if you find it entertaining, I don't see the problem of it. And people, believe it or not, actually love seeing reactions of game trailers, cringeworthy videos, hilarious videos regarding people, humans, I mean, well, of course people are humans, animals, insects, and just anything that kind of like tickles your fancy. You can be shocked, you can be inspired by, you can be having an emotional time looking at something that inspired you. You can look at something that makes you like hate society or hate humanity for what they do. People like to see reactions. People like to get reacted to stuff. Hence politics, hence feminism, hence men's rights activists, hence all of this stuff, hence YouTube, hence Vimeo, Twitter, Instagram. All these things are just for people to get a reaction from other people, and we feed that. So I don't see anything wrong with reacting to compilations of other people's work, as long as you're giving them that respect to say that you don't own that stuff and that you give them credit when credit is due. So with that being said, around this week or next week, I will be doing a try not to laugh. After giving a shout out to Gifs with Sound, I already looked at about 2 of their video game gifts with sounds, and for the third one I'm actually going to do a try not to laugh on it. And I also want to do different types of games with a face cam as well. There's this one game coming out, well, in my time zone, or in the time that I'm making this video, tomorrow, but when it's published it's going to be out, well, I guess today. I do believe it's called The Last Day of June, or Last Day of I think it's Last Day of June. And I'm guessing it's going around a man who would do anything to bring back someone that he loves, but something's telling me it's gonna end tragically. Like, probably you can do all these things, but it won't change the outcome because it's already set in, I guess, the history or in the timeline. But I still want to play these games that bring emotion, not just these action-packed moments where it takes you to certain set pieces of, you know, role-playing like Walking Dead and Batman and stuff like that, which I will be doing and I will be completing. But these games called A Dragon Named Cancer, The Last Day of June, or Last Days of June, or even this game called God, I can't, Unravel, which I saw some gameplay of, and just from the atmosphere, the setting, which is, I do believe, Sweden, and the soundtrack, it's, to me, those are must-play games. Also, for an update on my channel as well, when it comes to October, I will be doing a lot of scary games. So I'm still working around how to make a roster, or how to make a I guess a chart or a graph or whatever you want to call it, and just asking you guys what kind of games or scary games y'all want me to play. And if I can't do that, just let me know in the comment section below on what games y'all want me to play that will absolutely terrify me to no avail. Because I really want to get into, you know, facing fears beyond my belief or disbelief or imagination. One of those games is definitely going to be on Friday the 13th, which is The Evil Within 2. I had a blast with the first game. I think 1 or 2 years ago, especially going back to its DLC with the Consequence. The set pieces where you have no weapon and you're trying to hide, those were I have to say those were the best. It was action packed and everything, but it still had a lot of jump scares and things that would let you just like freak out about. And I love that. And I think there's one game that was also coming out called Remothered, and I don't really know the whole concept of that game, but it looks great. And I guess another one is like It's Not My Birthday, but those are just games that are just going to be coming out whenever they come out, not really in October. But if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of games I can be playing that will scare me in October, kindly let me know on any video that I make. I will also be asking you guys about that in every single video that I make until then. And you know I'm going to be waiting until October 24th to get this game down and just playing the first story mode, or the first story mission, playing the I don't remember what those things are. I know it's not called a raid, it's something else. Oh man, I can't remember what it was called, but those parts where you have to like challenge yourself with PvE with 3 or 4 other guardians. That one was very challenging, but when you kind of understood the pattern and what to do and what weapons to use, it was great. But I think this is going to be it for right now, guys. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, be my personal firing squad and execute that like button. You have a YouTube channel and you know anyone else who might have a YouTube channel and they need that extra boost, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next Warzone Talks. And if this was the best video that you've seen thus far, please leave, I guess make a comment on it. I don't know if we still do favorites, but definitely add this to your watch laters, or maybe it'll send to certain playlists for when you like the video. And if you want to be a part of my army today, because I want you all to be entertained and have your voices heard, then let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next Warzone Talks whenever I do it. I really want to try and make these every 2 times a month ordeals, but I understand that might not be possible, but I will do what I can to try and help out, or to help you guys out. And I should be working on next year doing more gift card giveaways when I actually have a little bit more bankroll. And I do believe that's it. I do believe that's it. If there was anything else, I kind of wanted to. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it took me about, you believe, 3 chances to do that? I'm like, no, that's not how you do it. If you, another thing, if you guys want to do collaborations with me as well, let me know in the comments below. I have a PlayStation, I have an Xbox, I have a PC. Let me know so I can get more Soldiers Unite videos out, even if it's just a Rage Taj. I had such a blast playing with Josiah Kosh, aka Drill Dozer Ike, and I really want to play with, not in that way. I really want to play some games, video games with Jason Logan, aka Affected Gamer. So now that's gonna be it, and as always, this is Warzone 157. Remember you guys to keep your eyes on the prize and finger on the triggers at all times. This is gonna be the end of my transmission. I will see you soldiers in the next battle. So have a good day, night, wherever you're from. Enjoy this last cutscene, and as always, my soldiers, Warzone out.
Anyone?
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined,